Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. So, guys, I did a lot of off-camera work. I put on some videos, and I just kept playing and playing and playing and playing. Everything I did was kind of like boring stuff, moving stuff around, planning stuff out. Let me show you what I got going on here. So, the circumference of my base is now complete. Like, the idea of it is complete, okay? It's going to be an 11 by 11, so I came over 11, and then I went out 11, and I went ahead and solidified this part, so I know exactly where to go here. And what my base is going to be is it's going to be, at least most parts of it, there's going to be different parts to it, all right? But the main parts are going to be one, I don't know what you call it, a porch, like an inside porch, and then 3 foundations. And that's going to be it for that. Right here, I'm going to make kind of like an entranceway for my vehicle, so this part will be a little bit different, but that's the baseline on how we're going to start all aspects of the base. Also, right here is going to be a little bit different, although not really. I've got the foundations out exactly the same way. I've got a porch, all right? I've got my NPC housings, and over here I'll have a back porch, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so the hardest part's done, guys. I've got it up here in my noggin, and I'm trying to explain to you as best I can without boring you about it, but just trust me, it's going to be a dope-ass base. So I'm going to come over here and see what we got going on the outside here, because it looks a little off. Yeah. There's not a foundation here. I'm not really sure why. Honestly, I'm not even going to worry about it because that's not what this video is about. The other thing I did off camera was I moved all the fences over here, and I'm going to stop making crazy doors. I'm going to leave the doors the way they are, and I'll just deal with them. If, you know, something comes up and attacks the door, I'll just kind of have to deal with it. But I'm sick of making that door that comes in. It's just a lot of extra work, and it's not usually needed. So, the cool thing about the fence is pretty much done as well. This part of the fence will not change much. I will probably put a big gate here. There's 2 gates in the game, right? I've just been using the small gates, but there's also a big gate, a metal gate, and that will be for the vehicle. So I'll have a vehicle come right in here. There'll be a little ramp come up here. There'll be a little garage, park the vehicle right there. That's what this part of the base will be. So I'll have to mess around with the fence a little bit on this side, but not too much. Someone in the comments section was asking me how I chop wood so fast. I try and tell people about the fast chopping method as often as possible, but I don't want to bore the people who already know about it. So I tend to tell people about it, you know, sometimes, but not always. So I get it. Not everyone watches every video, and that is perfectly fine. So we got a tree right here that did grow back. I'm going to go ahead and chop this down and explain to you exactly how I do it. So what you're going to do is you are going to spam left click, right click over and over like this. All right? So you bring out this, you go like that. Left click, right click, but you do it quick. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So what I do is I usually go like this. Honestly, I spam it backwards now that I'm thinking about it. It's hard for me to spam left, right. It's much easier for me to spam right, left. I don't know why. My middle finger going to index finger is much easier than index to middle. But you could do it that way. I just did it. Like right now, I will spam right mouse, left mouse, right mouse, left mouse as fast as possible. See? I don't know why I brought this out here, because he'll take care of it. But, actually, no, he won't. He doesn't have anywhere to put these. Alright. So we're going to pick these up. I got to make sure I use some wood today. I don't want to leave this stuff on the ground. Okay, so let's bring this over here. So that's how you super cut stuff down. Alright, so what's this video going to be about? Well, we're going to be doing some work here. I do have base attacks on. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And we're going to be doing some work here today. And what we're going to be doing, well, you guys already saw the thumbnail. You saw the title. So we are going to be doing whatever we got to do to get enough stuff from the traders so we can buy some batteries. Okay? My protein is killing me, though, so let's take care of that really quick before we do anything else. And my place is a mess. It's controlled chaos, organized chaos. There is a method to everything that's going on in here. So we're going to go ahead and chop it. Chop, 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 chop. I guess I should probably do the boar as well, because that's not even a lot of stuff. I'm encumbered. Alright. We're just going to throw that stuff on the ground for now. You might be saying, Cage, why do you have so many items on you? What's going on? What's up with that? Well, I'm going to show you in a minute. What I'm going to do now is we're going to come over here and I'm trying to do like everything all at once. It's the story of my life. This is the way I do everything. And then stuff doesn't get done because I'm freaking insane. What can I tell you? We're going to wash off so we don't get, you know, sick. We're going to ignore our food for the time being, just, you know, for right now. And what we're going to do is, what I'm selling is, what I'm going to sell to the trader is cement. All right, a full thing of cement is 320 gold. So we got 2.5 full things of cement. Also, someone told me in the comment section, or maybe it was Discord. I think it was Discord. Probably both. They told me, well, Cage, you can make a killing off of fishing lures. Okay, I'm willing to try that. Does that have to be in a workbench? I believe it does. Yeah, it has to be in a workbench. So my closest workbench is right there. So we'll tiptoe over to the workbench and make as many of these as we can. The reason I never made these is because I don't have a ton of feathers. And like, yeah, there's birds out there and stuff, but I don't tend to stop and shoot them. And the ones that are dead, I don't know. Maybe, I guess I should be paying more attention to the birds, but let's just go ahead and there we go. All right. So there we go. We got 2 full stacks and then almost a half a stack. What did I run out of? What does it take? It takes sticks, it takes feathers, and it... okay, hold on. I can make more. All right. And let's try that again. All right. And I still have more feathers. Wow, you can make a lot of these. It does take a lot of iron fragments, but, you know, I'm getting iron fragments. Well, actually, I'm not getting iron fragments because this thing's empty. Let me, let me get some stone in this thing, get this thing running properly, and then I'm going to make extra fish bait. I just heard the howl of a horde attack. Now, I have a wide open area here in the fence. Nothing I could do about that. I mean, I could drop everything I'm doing right now and set up the fence, but I think they'll be okay here. Yeah, because they run right into the spikes. Honestly, theoretically, you might not need a fence. I'm going to make a fence anyway because I love fences, but... And to make this, like, really solid, I could have just dropped what I was doing and set up the fence. I didn't really want to do that today, though. I have a certain thing I want to do today, and that's what I'm going to do. We're going to get those batteries. I want those 3,500, I don't know what you call it, 3,500 capacity batteries. And I think I have just about all the things I can bring to get those batteries. Oops, I forgot I had bacon on here. Went ahead and slaughtered that pig. And we need to put this out so we're not wasting fuel. There we go. Okay. So I guess I'll put some bacon in here and just hope it doesn't go bad. I guess in here. I'm wondering if I'm going to forget about it. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. So I'm going to bring 2 boxes with me. I'm going to bring this box to sell. 322 gold. Or 320 gold. And I'm going to bring this box over here. I can't take the ATV, or whatever it's called in this game. It's called something different in every game. UTV, whatever it's called. I can't take it because I can't carry boxes with it. So it is what it is. I'm going to have to take one of these. A bear attack, by the way, and I did kill him. You might have been wondering what happened to my hit points. There you go. It sucks we're going to have to run all the way out there. I kind of want to go right now, if I'm going to be honest. See, the thing is, I don't know when I'm going to get attacked again. Somebody said in Discord, you now know exactly where you're going to get attacked. I don't think that's the case, or maybe I just don't understand the attacks. Because there's 2 types of attacks. There's a 5-day attack, where you get attacked every 5 days. Okay? And then there is another, like, horde attack that's in the settings that, you know, is kind of implying that I'm going to get attacked, you know, other random times. And those will be adjusted as according to the amount of noise and sound pollution I have coming from this place. Because remember, the developer said noise and sound pollution are not going to... They're not going to not matter. They will matter. They're just not going to be the end-all be-all. They're not going to be the main thing that gets you attacked. So, don't really know. All I know is I'm just kind of doing some busy work while I wait for the day to be over. Because once the day's over, I'm going to take what I got and we're going to go sell. And then we're going to make some dope batteries. I can't wait. I'm freaking pumped. So I'm taking all I possibly can. I've got everything in there. I've got everything in there. And everything on me is almost weighing me down. I am not quite encumbered, but I'm close to being encumbered. Freaking bear. Please don't attack me, bear. I do not want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with this bear. Honestly, I'd like to kill him, but I got to get this done, man. Yeah, he's cool. We're cool. We're best friends. So do I have enough to be able to buy the battery? I think so. I don't think the hooks are quite as good. I mean, you can make a lot of hooks really quickly, but and they do stack in 25, but they're only 0.3, where the other ones are 0.8. So the cement I'm going to sell is 0.8 per, stacks in 10. The hooks are 0.3 per, stacks in 25. So I think they're close, but I still think the concrete is probably a little better. But here's the thing, or the cement is a little better, but here's the thing. The cement, you gotta wait for. The cement... Ugh. So many bears out there. Yeah, the cement takes a while, you know, you gotta make it. It takes 3 minutes per, and I've got 5 up there. So I would fill up 8. It would take 8 times 3 minutes. That's how long it would take me to fill up 1 box. And if you have the feathers, which I did because I've been saving feathers the entire game, you could just bang out those fish hooks real quick, the fish bait real quick, which is cool. They're both really good ways to make money. We are at the trader finally, and let me just clear out some of the riffraff, and then we're gonna get out there and make some mother effing gold. Buy some batteries. Oh, damn, man. Messed me up pretty good. Oh, I can't carry anything. I gotta make sure I don't loot them. I am like full up. Come on. There you go. You ain't going nowhere, chump. Yeah, you go inside. Go inside that building. Leave me alone. I'm here to deal with the trader, not with you jackasses. Okay, the cool thing is I could probably loot this town when I'm done with the trader because I'll be empty. I probably won't, though, because I'm going to be kind of excited. I want to get home and make the battery. Oh, man. You jerk. Still coming after me. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of our injury. Get our hit points back. Save the game. Bring this inside. Now, we are going to be encumbered here, so I don't want anybody coming in me, attacking me, you know? So, oh man, do I have to click on all these? Oh, goodness. I guess I do. Okay. We're 300. 400. I'm going to save one of these. Okay. 523. Thank you very much. And let's sell the rest. So I want to like see. All right, yeah. So that's 8, and that's 750. I thought that would be 750. So for one, although these aren't as heavy, so but you still can only take a certain amount of stacks. It doesn't matter how heavy they are. Although I guess no, you could take more of these because they're lighter. You could fill up your inventory with them. So, and there we go. I was mentioning something about coffee early, in one of my past videos. I would still like to see coffee in the game, but there is something called Elite Runner, 50% decreased stamina depletion speed, which is awesome. But I'd still rather have coffee. I think it's more of a fun thing. The workbench, the gas generator, advanced battery. Boom! And we still have some money. Do I want to buy some of this stuff? You know, I think I'm going to hold off for the other things, and then we will eventually do some sick decorating. So let's see what it costs. I think I've looked at this battery already, but I'm kind of curious. Story, no. Power. Yeah, advanced battery. Oh, man. Let's go back. Let's go make a few of these. I should be able to make quite a few of these, actually. Got home with no issue. Let's take a look at what's going on with our power. It's looking pretty good. And I think we need more power capacity, guys. I think it was the right idea to get the batteries. So what I'm gonna do now is I do have to cook up some stuff. So I got some iron here cooking. I'm also going to need I think I'm gonna need copper before anything else. I think copper and cobalt. Looking pretty good on cobalt. We definitely good on aluminum. So we're just gonna take this stuff out of here. Yeah, I think copper and cobalt's what we want. We'll make some steel as well. Take anything but the aluminum. And we got some more over here. Beautiful. Let's just take all copper at this point. Okay, so is my guy hot? Yeah, probably because I still have my big coat on, my big jacket, my warm ass jacket, which is giving me heat stroke at this point. So let's go ahead and take this off. Where is my thingy? What did I do with my jacket thing? Oh, it's right here. That's right. Oh, we have to look at the right spot. There you go. Put the shirt on. Take the snow pants off. And we should be good to go now. All right. We need to get all of this stuff off of us. So just put it in here. It'd just be easier to put it in here, then we could just take it all out at once. Alright, cool. Take that and that. Take all of this. What we're doing is making electronics. We're going to need 8 electronics per battery, which is no joke. So, there we go. I got 5 batteries down. Are we going to make 5 today? I don't know. Maybe. Damn it, I didn't want to put the copper in there. Whoops. Alright, well, whatever. We got to put the copper in there eventually anyway, so I wanted to do this. Okay. It's 8. That is 2 more ready to go on that one. Lead. Oh, we actually need a decent amount of aluminum. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I'm just putting just kind of like things up here, just like hold on to that for me type of stuff. Although I don't need to put cobalt up there. Cobalt will go on the racks. Alright, and let's take as much aluminum as we can hold. That's cool, so we can make more aluminum without any problems. The ores take up a lot less space when they're not, you know, made. So if you don't think you're going to need them, don't make them. You know? Like, an ore takes up 1 spot. If you turn it into an ingot, it takes up 2 spots. Alright. Are we going to keep doing copper? I think let's keep doing copper. Copper. And I haven't been to the cave in a while, so I'll bet you it's respawned. Or not respawned, but I was just watching EverQuest videos, so I got respawning stuff on the brain. But yeah, it should, all my stuff should have a good amount of ore in there. All my ore extractors should be pretty close to full, pretty well filled up. Alright, and we're gonna go right here. And put these in there. And then we're gonna put the steel. Where did I put the steel? Oh yeah, that's right. I put it on top because I didn't have any room for it. I had to move it away from over here. The steel was right here last time, but since I redid the door, I moved it over there. Okay. Got a bunch of copper there. Let's just go put the copper in. I guess there's no reason not to. In the first 3. We'll make 3 to start off, and then we'll take it from there. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to grab some more of this. 1, 1, 1, and boom. And, alright, so what do we need in this one? Oh, just lead. Let's get that one made. What was it, 6 lead, I think? So we're going to need more plastic, and that's going to be a problem because you need a lot of biofuel for it. I do have a lot of biofuel, but... Or it looks like I have... Let me rephrase that. It looks like I have a lot of biofuel, but when you start making plastic, forget it. You don't have a lot of biofuel. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind moving forward. Oh, that one's almost done too. Let's get the lead for that. Yeah, we'll definitely do 2. Probably... We'll definitely do 3. And we'll see how many we can do over that. I'll just put some lead in there for whatever reason. Oh, wait, that's the 3rd. Yeah, let's go get some more lead. Okay, we're gonna have to cook some more lead, man. Alright, so we only have 1 battery done, but let's see what our power looks like now. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so, yeah, we're not really producing all that much power during the night. We're at a negative. If it rains or storms, we're kind of breaking even. But the thing is, with the power capacity being large, it won't really matter. Because we'll be able to store the power when the times are good, when it's, you know, when it's windy out, or when it's, or when the sun's out. So you'll be good to go. Alright. I think I'm going to make some more plastic, too. Alright, we've got a horde coming in, and it has not been 5 days. Like I said, there's the 5-day horde, but there's also, like, random hordes. Okay. I'll just come out here. I think once they're on the spikes, they get stuck on them. Yeah, look at them. They can't get off the spikes. Can't attack either. Beautiful. Very handy. Love it. Alright, that thing did take some damage, though. I'm going to go get some sticks and repair it. And then I'm going to make a bunch of plastic, and then we will start making... electronic parts and get as many batteries done today as we possibly can. I think plastic is just oil and barks. Am I right? I am right. Beautiful. Can't be crafted at this table, though. Yeah, it's got to be the chemistry bench, of course. I was trying to do it the advanced workbench. All right, there we go. And boom. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount. And that's what I've been saving the bark for, by the way. Bark for. Bark for. What does it sound like I'm saying? Other than bark for. Alright, let's go ahead and we gotta get 10 of this. And 10 of this. That looked like 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's 10. It was right. Advanced workbench. Boom. Boom. Alright, we're getting 3 done. Hell yeah. Can we do all 5? You know, I think I can. I really do. Alright, cool. Let's do all 10. The hell with it. Alright, so that's only 9. Alright, hold on. Let's put that back. Let's see what we got here. I think this stuff is just about done. How much oil? Yeah, we don't have a lot of oil left. That's the problem. When I'm done here, I really have to make sure the oil keeps coming in. I've got 1 thing here, but I still have 97 in the oil extractor, but that's still not a ton. I remember I had 400 in my last game before I felt better about it. Okay, so we're going to need 10 copper. All right. 10 cobalt. Actually, I have cobalt on me, don't I? Make sure we're not carrying too many, or we're going to get encumbered. And I'm going to be encumbered anyway. All right, fine. We'll just grab this with us. At least I think I will be. Oh, no. Not encumbered at all. All right, we only need 2 more. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to do it right now. I know I got the fire going. It'll be fine. We only got enough for 5, but I only need 2 more, so it doesn't matter. Let's just put these 5 away. And grab 6 and 1, 1, 1. And there you go. Wow. That was actually a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Not going to lie. All right, so we need lead, aluminum, and copper. Period. Well, guys, check it out. I got 5 of these batteries down. I didn't think I was going to be able to get 5 down. I got to be honest. Like, I thought... I mean, I know I put down 5 ghost images, but I was like, yeah, you know what? They'll be there, and I'll get them finished when I can. But, yeah, they're all done. And they look great. Let's see. I am cooking up some more ore. Let's take a look. This thing's... I gotta get some... Hold on. I gotta get some rocks. Get some rocks inside. So, what I'm thinking next, as far as power goes, I don't know what I'm gonna do next episode. It could be like, you know, I'm kind of leaning towards finishing up the base defenses. So I don't really have to worry about them. Although, to be perfectly honest, I don't feel like I have to worry about them right now. But yeah, I still probably would like the defense, you know, kind of finished up. Maybe also put some fences around the base, like in different areas would be pretty cool. I also would like to work more on infrastructure. I'm thinking I want more oil extractors so I can get more oil. I have 83 oil to my name. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot when you need plastic. I know I've been mentioning that many times today because it's true. So I'm thinking about getting more of these up, but if I get more of these up, I'm going to need more extractors over in the desert getting the oil shale, which honestly wouldn't be too much of a problem. So maybe I'll make an outpost over here, a little outpost, like a 1x2, and then just like have some stuff set up, or maybe I'll just put down extractors. I don't know. I would like to have chests over here. Kind of thinking about that. Another thing I would like to do is go out and see if I can find the truck. So I've got a lot of stuff to do. That is a really good thing to have a lot of stuff to do in a survival game. Makes me very happy. But for now, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.